So what do you do when your hard money lender wants you to use a GC, which is the most frustrating thing ever? And we all know, if you've listened to my videos or have any experience, we don't use GCs as real estate investors. Why? Because we like control and we like our money. So this, my friends, is what you're going to tell the hard money lender. And don't worry, I'm going to make it easy to understand and short and simple to the point because I know you got shit to do today. So one of the first things you're going to tell the hard money lender is, I don't want to use a GC because a GC is going to take anywhere from 40 to 50% of whatever the budget that I bring him is. And they're going to pocket that, which means if your budget is $50,000, they're going to take 25,000 of that, they're going to put it in their pocket, and then they're going to use what's left to actually fix the house. So you want to tell the hard money lender, I'm not using a GC because of that. So that is one. The next reason you're going to tell the hard money lender that you don't want to use the GC is for this reason. So here's Patrick, your GC, and here's all of the little guys that he hires. He hires an electrician, he hires a plumber, and he hires an HVAC guy. I'm sure there's going to be many more guys that he picks, but for the sake of this is however many things Jackie can hold in her fingers, this is what we're going to go with. So on top of the fact that a GC is going to take up all of your funds, this is what happens. Let's say the project is going along and you don't really like how the GC is working. So what do you want to do? You want to fire him. So you're like, goodbye, Patrick, go away. So you know what happens though? When he goes away, all of these guys, they go with him. So now, if for any reason you want to fire this guy, you lose all of these guys, which means you have to go back and you have to redo your entire budget. And you want to talk about a shit show, that is a shit show because you got all of this at one price. When you start piecing this out to other subcontractors, it's not going to be the same price. It's going to be different, and that can that can be a deal breaker for a flip. So what I would tell your hard money lender is, I don't want to use a general contractor because one, I want to have more funds available for the actual flip and not for his profits. And two, if anything goes wrong, if I have to fire him, I don't want all of my crew to go with him. But this is what you're going to do when you call the hard money lender. Have a list of your subcontractors already ready. Now, it is best if you're going to do it this way to have a licensed electrician, a licensed HVAC person, and a licensed plumber. If you say, hey, I've got Bob, Jose, and Jamal, okay, you got all three of these dudes right here, and you say, here's my list, they're all licensed, they're all good, they're all ready to go, and you can say, but that is why I don't want to use a GC, but I have these guys already ready, I've vetted them, and they're good to go, and here's the numbers, then you're more likely to have a hard money lender work with you. But you've got to be prepared. You've got to say, I have all these guys ready, and here is why I don't want to use the other guys. And hopefully that should make for smooth sailing.